Okay, let's take a walk around this D registration. So that's 1986-87 Land Rover 110. This one's been converted to run a 200 TDI motor, which is quite nice. I've just driven it 40 miles and it's performed superbly. It's in red with a white roof. It's got roof rack on it, mud guards, or mud flaps rather. Factory tow pack with the height adjustment and with electrics, it would appear. It's also got the rear split tailgate, top and bottom. That really is about it specification wise. Let's go around in a bit more detail. It is a proper working vehicle, so it's a little bit battered and bruised here and there, but it drives perfectly. Proper full MOT on it as well to the beginning of February 2010. Let's look at it from the front anyway. All the paint seems to be very original around the front end. It's a bit dented, battered and bruised. We'll start from the front here. We've got a little bit of plastic that's been knocked out just here around the light unit, the plastic trim, and there's lots of paint chips and things like that on the bonnet. The paint is a little bit flat. It probably could do with a bit of a polish, which will bring it back up, but it is nice and original. We've got a slight dent in the offside front bumper corner just down there. It's pushed it in very slightly. Looking down the near side, standard Landy basically, a few crinkles and things like that, but looking at it from the front, it's got the almost ubiquitous dent in the near side front wing these days, where people rub them against things. So dented around there, gone through to the aluminium in fact on the top there. A few of the usual sort of chips and marks and stuff on the top of the offside of the near side front wing there. That all looks good. Bulkhead on the near side has obviously had, it looks like, I think it's had a plate riveted in there to carry the hinge for the flap. A little bit of a small rust hole just appearing just beside it. Otherwise, the bulkhead on the near side all looks to be pretty solid, the scuttle panel certainly. Looking down the near side, we've got the Modesty panel, as they're called, or sill cover, has got a dent in it just down there. All the paint on the near side is chipped and scraped and stuff, but that's what you expect with a working one of these really. There's lots of chips and scrapes all down it, so don't buy if you want to mint one. Interior wise, very, very grubby, as befits a worker, but it is all there. As usual, the seats of the stitchings come apart on the seams on the seats, on all three of them in actual fact, and also the door cards are missing for both doors. Driver's window works properly, passenger one, the regulator isn't working as it should. But the doors themselves, as you can see with that door cards on, actually look to be in pretty good shape, as does the A-post on the driver's side. All doors shut properly. Going down it, we've got some scraping and scratching down the base of the offside, of the near side rear wing here, and on the near side rear valance down here, a few scrapes and scratches. Coming to the tail end of it, lots of scrapes and marks on the tailgate, on the split tailgate rather, and the upper tailgate here the same, scrapes and marks and paint loss. I'll show you inside. It's on gas struts. Inside here, once again, grubby but honest if you like. Spare wheel sitting up there where it should. Everything else about it, yeah. Pop this back down again. I can never get the pins to go in properly on this one. The chap we got it from showed me how to do it, but I seem to have lost the knack now to get that shut. So it does shut with a little bit of persuasion. Offside rear, we've got it's got a dent just here, which is pushed in the back of the offside, the galvanising on the offside here, and a dented offside rear wing just there. Looking down the offside, relatively straight apart from that, apart from once again lots of areas of paint loss. Looks possibly as if the paint on the top is a slightly different shade of red, in fairness, on the side panels. Possibly, hard to tell. Perhaps it just faded differently, or possibly the top came off another one. Paint on the offside rear wing, it's original and it's lost a fair bit of its paint and things like that. Offside front door, it's all good, shuts properly. Once again, it's in quite good shape, although yeah, that's fine in fact. Reasonably good shape, the offside front door, or the offside door. A couple of tiny holes in the bottom of the A-post down there, but no more than that. Once again, very grubby, but it's all there. Interior wise on this side, that's my casing for my camera. Now, bulkhead on the offside here, the scuttle panel at the top here, that part of it is gone. It still looks, the bottom part of it here is fine, so it won't be letting too much water in, but the sort of, what's it called, the cosmetic bit along the top here has disappeared virtually completely for where the hinge panel is. So probably best not to move the scuttle vent open. Apart from that, bulkhead all looks pretty solid, just apart from that top bit, the cosmetic bit at the top there. Offside front wing, slightly dented just in the front here, and once again lost a bit of paint. Modesty cover on the driver's side, lost a bit of paint. All in all, I say it's a lovely driving one with a year's MOT, but it has seen a bit of life. But depends what you're looking for, really. Personally, I like the ones that drive better. My name's Simon. You can reach me on 0771 906 9353 or in the office on 0118 946 3352 if you've got any issues or queries with regard to this 110 that's been converted to a 200 TDI motor. End.